beautiful shot. You stray just a touch towards the pads and Sachin Tendulkar will punish you all day. A really good looking shot that.
Hey, this is exceptional work. He played a similar shot to Lagerfeld earlier on, especially when he was sort of caught up. Again, just a hint. He gets into such a wonderful position and then lets it come on to the body. It's not in the air. Plays it very late. And look at...
Off the back foot, that's gone through the hands of Herschel Gibbs at point. It'll be a 4. Sachin Tendulkar got on top of it and played it quite nicely in the end. Was hit quite hard.
Starting to expand his range of strokes now, Tendulkar. He's very watchful in the beginning. That sort of length he would be leaving early on, but throwing the bat at it. It's always such a marvel how hard he hits the ball. Such a small man, when he times it.
Beautifully driven. There's your drive, Dow. Classic piece of batting from him. Made it look extremely easy. Very efficient on that occasion, Sachin Tendulkar. Great to watch.
Is this the start of things to come? Beautiful stroke. Wasn't all that short. It certainly wasn't a gentle loopy half volley. Makes it look so easy, doesn't he? When he follows throughs like that, well, 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 bowlers beware.
Beautiful drive through the offside. Another perler from Sachin Tendulkar. On the up, through the offside. 56 for 2. He's quite comfortable now driving the ball through the offside. Another beautiful piece of timing. And he found the gap to his liking as well. Sachin Tendulkar is certainly on a roll here.
His previous scoring stroke off now was a drive on the up. That was a beauty. This, still, nevertheless, is a good shot. Foolish delivery. He's finding the gap. It left the bat. It almost sort of had 2 on it. Just gathering pace as it went to the boundary. 38 now from 55. This should go fine. Will it go all the way? Will do. We saw in the previous matches with the slow bowlers that it gave the batsman time to get on the back foot and work them away. What's the critical thing they need to get right here today?
Well, the length's got to be fuller. Get the batsman to drive. Just a rare loose delivery from Philander. Like the first boundary scored off him. Nicely worked by Tendulkar. I think you've got to bowl a fuller length, get the batsman to drive. It'll be a difficult take. That's edged, but it's gone fine. No half measures with that. Tendulkar going hard at it. Hitting the outside edge and a much needed boundary for the Indians.
South Africa looking for a wicket. I guess it's the easiest thing in the world to say, no, if that is the case, then why not put a slip in? Your quickest bowler of the day. Maybe it warrants carrying a slip. If one goes in now, it's all too late, I'm afraid.
Making room and finding the gap. Forceful drive from Sachin Tendulkar. They're on their feet now, anticipating a big finish here, Indian fans.
I think that's an indicator of how they're thinking. Suddenly breaking loose, making some room for himself and hitting it in the air, but in the gap as well for an emphatic boundary by Tendulkar.
Registering the boundary that he's hit in this over. Slow delivery, finds the gap. Sachin Tendulkar with a lot of ease. Philander has been made to look pretty ordinary so far in this over. Short deliveries pulled by Rahul Dravid over mid-wicket for 4, and then slow delivery going horribly wrong. Picked up early by Sachin.
And played beautifully. It's not the easiest shot to play off a slower delivery. That really sped to the fence. Played it late, got the right timing, and
Making room and driving beautifully through the offside. More runs for Sachin. In fact, it's a boundary. Wonderfully played by Sachin. 15 runs from the over. India motoring along quite nicely now. 162 for 2.
Well, just the over that India needed. Both these champion players are now really turning on the heat, and yet not taking too many risks. They're not hitting over the top or taking risks, playing good cricket. So that's a magnificent over. Suddenly takes the scoring rate to 4.26. Looking very healthy indeed now.
Good to see some innovative stuff from both Sachin and Rahul.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Wonderfully done. This is vintage Tendulkar, moving away, is quickly into position and converted that into a boundary.
.181 for 2, as we have another look at that smashing cut shot from Sachin, making room and intentionally putting the ball in the air to miss the fielder at point. Shah Linga felt possibly bowling the wrong length at this stage. You need to keep it nice and up.
He's called for one, but he's running the first one hard. Will take the fielder on. And could that be 100 for Tendulkar? It's been referred by Benson to the third umpire, Billy Barden. There are going to be some anxious moments here. Fenwick, the fielder in the deep, this time did a good job. And what's going to happen? Anybody's guess. Well, they think Sachin is home. He looks relaxed.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. Boucher seems very, very confident. Tendulkar got in and out very quickly. And let's have a look here. Get slowed down. So Sachin Tendulkar, unfortunately, looks like he's on his way for 99. Deserved 100. Had to fight hard early. Innings has blossomed beautifully. Backed himself, but the throw was too good. Nice quick hands there from Boucher. And Tendulkar just looking for the acknowledgement of the third umpire. So he's been given, he's on his way, the little master. Didn't quite get to 100, but would value this innings very much. 14 balls to break his duck. Played some lovely drives. So he's got himself into form early in the tournament. He's on his way now. Unfortunately, run out for 99. India 211 for 4.
Goes for it and gets 4.
This is what I want to see. Tendulkar taking on that short ball. He's had a look at 1 and 2 and decided, well, enough of that. You bang it in, I'll take it on. The recent tour of South Africa, he seldom did this. He preferred to just leave, duck. He's going to fight fire with fire. Top shot. Now, how does Mtini now adjust to this?
Oh, beautiful shot. That's an easy put away for Tendulkar. Over-pitch delivery on pad line. He's a master at that.
Beautiful balance, beautiful timing. Using the pace of the ball, the harder newer ball.
The good thing about that shot was he didn't close the face of the bat. He very deliberately was playing it towards that wicket. He can also play it to the right of square leg. Once again, it's through. He'll keep creaming you if you pitch on leg stump. He's such a master there, Sachin Tendulkar. Doesn't even miss. Forget about missing, he even finds the gaps.
It's a don't go there area. That area on his pads. Goodness me. Just flips the wrist over and away she goes.
Yes, you're right about his footwork. He's obviously got separate weight. Oh, that is magnificent. just a little bit of room there, but this man is in tremendous form. What a shot.
Played a bull shot of Makayantini a while back. That would really have got the adrenaline going. Now getting something which is a little bit wide, not all that short. But he saw it early, stood tall on it. Cut it away. Yes, for that one which can glove in that region.
Oh, that is beautifully done. What a reply to the previous delivery. Now that is greatness. Put everything behind you, what's transpired the previous delivery, and play it to its merit.
Ball to Tendulkar. Now they've got to have a think about this now, Shark Ellis and Makayantini. Do they persist with this? He's going to bang it in. He's got to make sure it's quick. He's going to get a bit higher than that.
That's what separates the men from the boys. You don't let what's just happened.
30 without loss.
Well, Tendulkar is now decided that it's got to go if it's short. And he's doing that in style and to great effect. 4 more.
Not quick enough, not high enough. Previous boundary was a similar stroke. When it's quicker and he's got height on it, Tendulkar's dropping the hands. Great counter punching here from Tendulkar. He isn't a man back, so he can just let the hands.
It's another dazzling cut shot from Sachin Tendulkar. What a strike. He's unstoppable.
Well, he was a little slow when he was batting in the middle of the order. Took a little bit of time to settle in, but once he is back to opening the innings here in this tournament, he's done extremely well. 7th boundary, and lovely to watch because he's nicely balanced at the time of execution. Here comes the highest run getter against South Africa in one-day internationals. 1,584. And also with the sun coming out, conditions are going to be very good for batting. So the
Floating the ball, got the ball to swing a little also, but the real swing came from Sachin's bat. Really was a classy shot through the offside from Sachin. Another boundary.
what a beauty this was. Even de Villiers is one of the better fielders, if not the best fielder in the South African team in world cricket. Well, he had no chance whatsoever.
Important, probing line and length.
Shot, very good shot. Just a little bit of width. And Sachin Tendulkar finds the gap between backward point and point. So 4 more.
Timing's a treat for Tendulkar. Gets himself very balanced. The head is still. And the hands, well, he just opens up the grip. Make sure he places it in between the gap, and it's 4 runs all the way. So Tendulkar now 9 fours in his 41.
Oh, what a shot. Short and smashed all the way over the boundary, and Billy Baden's going 6.
Oh, Billy's liked it. The crowd have loved it as well. Sachin Tendulkar, his pulling and hooking has been a feature today when he's had the opportunity. First off Natini, now off Mal. And he was pretty much in control there. Square leg is up inside the circle. So Tendulkar gets on his way again. First 6 of the innings.
He's taking it. He's going. Is he in? Yes, he's in. He's going to get extras here. It's going to go for 4. So 5 he'll get. He gets to 50. The crowd will be very happy about that, but something else that the team will be applauding him for as for getting to 15,000 one-day international runs. Incredible. What a way to end the open. Oh, good shot. There was a dive. He had to dive because if he chased it, there was no way he was going to catch up with it. It's another boundary. A change in commentary now. So look at that last shot. A really good shot on the up. Fantastic shot. You expect him to be confident, no doubt. He's got 50 here, but he's got some 50 there.
That really is a Superman-esque. On the rise. What more can you want, Ramiz?
Absolutely brilliant to watch. In complete control there. Classical cover drive from Sachin Tendulkar. High elbow, great balance, walking into that drive, finding the gap. And there you see. Listen, for any young budding batsman, just follow that and you'll be a very, very good batsman.
Didn't carry
the line of the ball, but a good result in the end nevertheless.
Sachin Tendulkar has gone for it and he's cleared the ropes. Well, that's a handsome 6. For a moment I felt he hadn't got it from the meat of the bat, but enough on it.
Well, they've got their wish. They were chanting for a 6. Really was a quality cricketing shot. Down the track, covered the line and the spin, and then whacked it extremely hard over long on. Not a problem whatsoever for Sachin. His second 6. And Rinell had no hope.
And again, this time straighter, not 6, but definitely 4. So Tendulkar is taking Shabalala on.
Well, Shabalala certainly sounding like a shakalala to Sachin Tendulkar. 6 and a boundary. It's a popular Hindi song, Shakalaka Baby.
Oh, that's through him. That's another boundary to end the over. Big over. 14 of it. It's 134 without loss.
This wasn't a job well done by South African.
Hit him over the top. How would you advise him to change, to adjust?
And he's bowled him. He's deceived Tendulkar in the air. And he's picked up a big wicket. Now Dravid's gone and Tendulkar after the drinks break gets an inside edge. And he's dragged it on for the second time being dismissed in the 90s in this tournament. They can't believe it. And he's kept it simple. Shabalala. And he's foxed the batsman. That's what he needs to carry on doing.
Nicely done. It's turned out the foot marks as well. The left-handers, the left-arm bowlers have been bowling there. Look at it, hit the foot mark. Sachin Tendulkar didn't expect it to turn that much. Tried to guide it onto the offside. He got it onto his stumps. 93 he got. He entertained. Good strike rate. India 3 down.
South Africa.
There's no stopping that one. Finally got to the fence. 4 from the last delivery. 6. Oh, goodness me, how did that get away? That would have been regulation. The outside edge. Both of them just looked at each other. Regulate. It's taken this time. Brilliantly bowled, so that's wicket number 1 Sachin Tendulkar edging outside the off stump, and this time it was Boucher who got his glove under it.
Today, bounced him, lost the battle in the previous match. This is smart cricket from South Africa and Mackay and Tini. Boucher finishes it. That'll give them a lot of encouragement.